Welcome to GetRoaring. I am Rory. Fancy meeting you here. It's time for some more NHL franchise mode in NHL 21. We're in the second series with the Hamilton Ogres as our expansion team. We completed the expansion draft, we did the entry draft, we did the off season, and we're about a quarter of the way through the NHL season now. We're about American Thanksgiving. And I guess about now is when teams may decide to start trading things. We were trying to do some trades before, but people are not really being useful in that regard. So let's go with the trading block here. What I'd like to do is let's add in maybe like a 22-year-old to a 28-year-old forward. 28-year-old and play a role, let's say first line forward. I don't know if we'll get anything, but it's worth a try to see if we can sort of find like a marquee player. I don't know if it'll happen, but let's also expand this to say, let's move this up to 26. Also, let's not limit that to let's not limit it to elite. Let's throw it right up to franchise high as the top. All right, now for the next draft, not that we don't want third round picks, but we really want the first 2 rounds. So let's shuffle the deck a little bit there. And we're also willing to contribute the 3rd round picks this year if it'll help get us a better pick. Alright. Let's also add in here goaltenders. Say goalies over the age of, oh, you know what? Any goalie. Everybody's for sale. Let's throw them all on the block because we got lots of goalies. So let's see what happens there. So our trade block is a little more open now. I think now is when I missed the Maple Leafs game before, but we did a Moncton Lions game. So from here on in, we'll sort of concentrate on the rivalries of the Battle of Ontario, as well as the battle with Buffalo, and our custom team compatriots, the Moncton Lions. So those are who we're looking to simulate. We haven't done Moncton yet. I wanted to do Moncton. Okay. So I guess we'll start with that. We'll go up to the Moncton Lions here. And things are not going well. Kind of expected, I guess. Our team's not very good. We beat the Islanders. I mean, that's something, I guess. Right. The Lions are not good either. Neither are the Capitals, though. I think they were at the bottom there. That's pretty surprising. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Brady Shea is available, but is he healthy? Let's continue. Also, okay, so Brady Shea recovered. Let's put Brady Shea back in the lineup. So Brodin can go. What? Why is? Okay. Oh goodness, how long was Buff scratched? It's not great. Oh well. Onward and upward. Let's get Brodin back in there. Gosh, Gostisbehere back in there. And I guess we'll put in We'll put in Taves for the moment. We have a really good defense score. Is it? Okay, no, that's good. Okay, we'll stick with that. Mikhail Grigorenko's having a pretty good season for us. 24 points in 30 games. All right, Moncton. So Moncton is slightly worse than us. I see. They were even a better team to start, I would think, because they were Arizona. First period versus Moncton. Grigorenko scores, continues his hot streak. Brady Shea puts one in on Kemper. 2-0 lead for Hamilton over Moncton. Anything? Pierre Engvall scores. Nice. All right, 3-0 lead going into the third. Moncton is leading us in shots, but you know we're winning the old game, which is good. 5-on-3 opportunity. Oh, nothing doing there. Looks like it was a fairly entertaining game for us. But anyway, let's look at the 3 stars. I'm guessing, yep, Antti Ranta, Grigorenko, and Brady Shea. Nice. Ranta with the shutout. Righty. Nice. That was good. I mean, we're last in our division. The Lions are last in the division. Not exactly a marquee matchup there, but it was fun for us. All right, here's our first regional rival that we're going to simulate. We'll just do best Lions in Charlottetown there. I'm surprised we haven't got more trade offers. It's not like we don't have anything on the block. You know, we have players that could be worth it to somebody. Maybe the deals aren't working out for the computer. I don't know. All right, let's sim against Ottawa. Actually, how's Ottawa doing in the division here? See once it pops around here. Atlantic. Oh, they're slightly better than us. Oh my goodness. Doesn't say much for our division, I guess, when it's like there's the haves and the have-nots, really. All right. First period. Nothing happened. Second period. Anisimov scores on Ranta and Iafallo scores on Matt Murray. Alrighty. Pretty even game so far. I guess that's what you expect out of a bottom dwellers matchup such as this. 5-on-4 opportunity for Ottawa. They do nothing with it. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to OT. Actually, watch a bit of OT, shall we? Alright. Let's see how this goes. Let's see our Hamilton Ogres in action against the Ottawa Senators.
And we are just moments away from overtime. Overtime is underway here. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Dedanov. He's got a chance to win it here. And it kind of falls apart.
Oh. I thought he was clean in, and then you're right. It falls apart. He gets nothing for that.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Here he is in front.
Nice
knocked away. Comes up with the stop.
Covers up there.
Richie's play style can be described as a car crash. He's in one every 15 feet.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. A chance at a one-timer. He scores! There it is! There it is! The overtime winner!
Oh well, that seems pretty apropos for this game.
The Senators needed overtime, but they come away with the victory here.
Just your head down and keep working. Now you get into the extra frame, you get your chance. You better not miss, and they didn't.
Oh boy. Okay.
You know, Razor, as a kid going to different barns all around, you just hope to wave or maybe get a high five or something. This is the whole next level.
Yeah, now you're connected to this team. It is.
Alrighty, enough of the pain. Let's go back to the things we were doing. That was fun to see him a little bit. Alright. Next matchup is the Toronto Maple Leafs, and then we have Buffalo the week after, so we got a good lot of slow sims ahead of us in the future. So, Ottawa took us to town. Let's try our hand at the Toronto Maple Leafs. Okay, well, we'll just let head coach replace Sprong. Right. Okay, so we're 13, 18, and 5. The Toronto Maple Leafs are 25, 8, and 3. Boy. Oh boy. Yeah. First period. Well, Zucker scores 2 on Anderson. Okay. Jason Spezza gets one back on Ranta, though. The Leafs are going to be dangerous. So we're right in front, it seems. Mikheyev scores another one, tying up the game. And then Austin Matthews. Everything like right in the slot there. Jake Muzzin blasts one from the point. Oh, goodness. Things went sour quick. Alright, last period. Probably. I mean, there's always the chance of overtime. Well, Grigorenko thinks so. Power play for the Leafs. That high-octane power play doesn't do anything. TJ Brody closing the door. Oh, that was close though. Like that was a better game than I anticipated. Jake Muzzin with a goal and 2 assists. Zucker with Zucker? I don't know. Go Zucker. I think it might be Zucker. 2 goals, 1 assist, and then 1 for Brody. Right. Well, lost in overtime against Ottawa. Lost in regulation against Toronto. Not doing so good against our rivals here. Right. Daniel Sprong is back in. Guess we'll put him in for Bennett. Where does Sprong fit in? Does he fit in at all? Third line? I follow? What do I follow down there? There we go. 2-way forward, sniper, 2-way forward. Probably do that. Let's try it. There we go. That looks nice. Richie. Move Zucker over and switch with Richie. Garenko is a sniper. Sniper 2-way forward. Power forward. Richie's a power forward? Okay. So we've put Blay over there. Actually, this works better for maybe the second. Where does everybody fit? Second line? Actually, let's do that. See if this, there we go. That looks good. Our center kind of doesn't matter. Okay, so Jason Dickinson isn't a choice there, neither is Connor Brown. Let's check these three. First line, okay. So since we are where we are, it doesn't really matter. Let's try this. There we go. Let's try that, just for fun. Alright. So, here we are against Buffalo. Let's back out a little bit, see how people are doing. Grigorenko's got 28 points in 40 games. We're bottom of the division. It's January 8th. I haven't had any significant trade opportunities here. We've got a lot of stuff on the block. It's not like we've got no value. Brendan Montour is not doing. Ranta. Anti-Ranta is probably our best asset in Buffalo. But they might be trade deadline situations there. We could give it the old try. Let's just see. See again. We'll just add in Bufflin and Ranta just for fun. Holies. In Ranta. Trade block. Trades found. Open trade. Move Ranta. Anything for Bufflin? Sobril, a third and a fourth. Gunderson, second, a third, and Osteen. Janmark in a third, Johnson in a third, Kreider in a fourth, and that ugly, ugly contract. And then Fleury, another goalie. Hey, hey. And a fourth and a seventh. So, I don't know. How about just Ranta? Do it. Just Ranta produces. In terms of a trade, Anti-Ranta. Open block. Bidding block. So far Bufflin might be our best asset to at least get a second. Was hoping more than that, but you know, Billaby. Let's sim the game against Buffalo. No, Buffalo. First period. Whoa, Connor Brown, Zucker, Hall, Blay, and Hall. So we got the lead, but it was a wild one. Power play to start the second. Nothing happened. We got another one. All right. Pretty quiet second period so far, given what the first was. The first was crazy, and then all of a sudden everybody settled down. All right, next period. Oh, Jack Eichel, power play goal, ties up the game. Where's it going to go from here now? Oh, power play. Oh, couldn't convert. Oh, there you go, Eric Stahl. But Nick Ritchie comes back on Carter Hutton. Oh, but Sam Reinhart says, no, sir, no. Eric Stahl, 1 goal, 3 assists. Okay, 4 points for Eric Stahl. Taylor Hall, 2 goals, 1 assist, and Reinhardt with 1 goal and 1 assist. Well, we lost to all 3 of our rivals. 1 in overtime. You know, regional rivals anyway. Lasai. Alright. Let's get ahead to Boston up here. Where would that come in? Well, we strung together a few wins there. I don't know how. Oh, Grigorenko's injured. We guess we'll. Oh, did Kruger make it to the big time? I think we brought him up earlier. Yeah, we did. He actually made it into the lineup. Goodness. All right, we'll put Appleton there. There we go. Dickinson works. Oh, good. Gosh, our power play is just terrible. On tour? I don't know. Fine. And power play. There we go. I'm just really surprised at the. You know, I'll just replace him. Well, me too, coach, but I believe that after 40 we have a serious lack of goal production. Let me see if I can persuade him. Yep, I don't care, buddy. I'm not a big fan of this coach anyway, so it doesn't really matter. If we have to fire him, we will. Let's switch Appleton back there, and then we'll put Grigorenko back in. Is Grigorenko better up here? Doesn't really leave them. Alright, Bufflin for Gunderson, a third and a fourth. Nope. Let's just do best lines. So, as long as our second line is Richie, Dickinson, and Blay, that's all I care about. So we'll switch those two. There we go. I don't know why Gambrell is like at the top here. Do that. Engvall can go in the middle. Gambrell can go in. Alright. Good. Third round, a fifth round, and Sparks for a third round. That makes no sense. Okay. Alright, let's do a Bufflin check. I think he's starting to lose value, so if we maybe we take what we got for him, and if we can get a second rounder, we can get a second or third and Steen from Boston, second and a fourth and a prospect, maybe not a good one from Buffalo, or yeah, from Buffalo. Second and a third and Wolf from Calgary. Second and a third from Timmins again. Abramov a third and that's interesting. Alex Tuck a third and a third. That is actually very interesting. Let's take a look at this. What's up with Alex Tuck? Oh, he's injured, but he's a second line forward. He doesn't fit our coach's scheme. 4.6 for 6 years. Is it because he's injured? Alex Tuck is a really good forward. Now let's let's see if we can do this. Alex Tuck, the value is like nothing. Oh, okay. Let's try New Jersey's second. Because Tuck would get good minutes with us. I'd be willing to throw in our fourth. That makes it look even. Do we have a good beat on his worth? Check that. I don't understand why they want to get rid of him. He's a good player. Maybe it's the contract. Oh yeah, we don't have a great view of his worth, but let's try that. Okay, I'm really happy with that. That works for me. All right, let's take a look at our defense. We got a second round pick too, which our owner wanted us to do. Let's look at defense. What do we got? Defenseman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're good there. Okay. Is Tuck not up? Kunakal Timashov. Yeah, he is. All right. Still have tons of cap space. Let's do best lines. Oh, Tuck is injured, right? Okay, that's fine. I'm not worried about him being injured because he'll make his way into the lineup. Wanted Blade, Dixon, and Richie. Put Sprong up there. Switch with Grigorenko, I guess, or Engvall. Maybe we'll switch. Maybe we'll put Engvall up there. But what's Engvall's potential again? Top 6 forward. That's fine. Grigorenko, same deal. Dickinson, top 6 forward high. Okay. And Tuck will slot in somewhere in the top 6, probably where Sprong is, which will be good. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. We achieved a couple things. We got a roster player, and we got a roster player, and we got a draft pick out of it. I think that was a pretty good deal. I wonder if because Tuck is injured, he's having a tough time. So I'm just seeing if anybody. Oh! We have a deal. They're doing well. Let's take a look at draft picks. I'm glad I didn't overpay for their first round pick this time. Gosh. All right, let's talk about your first rounder. Minnesota would have too many goalies. Oh goodness. We wouldn't want that now, would we? You're fine, I guess. What else can we associate to said deal? Skaters matching block. What is Zucker's deal? Would they take Zucker back? Oh my goodness, okay. It's a lot of salary. You know what? We can retain. Let's retain some salary on Ranta. You guys have like somebody a bad contract we could take back? I think they had Parise, which again I'm not terribly against because I don't think Parise is going to stick around long. So let's see. But they don't want to get rid of him. That's the weird part. I guess because he's still decent. But I would take the deal on. Let's see. So, Ranta and Zucker for probably a late round first, which is fine. Kakkonen and Parise. Will they do that? I don't think they will. What if I threw in a third or something? Draft picks. They do want draft picks, funnily enough. Don't have any for next year. Let's throw in Philly's third rounder. See if that does it. Okay. I don't want to take Parise for anything less than a first rounder. But what if we did our third? No. I would do Philly's third and our fifth. It's probably not going to go. Woefully insufficient. Gosh, you don't have to be so harsh. Our third. I mean, I am taking a horrible contract. I am giving back and not a great contract either. All right, let's go back. I need to take Kokkonen as well. There's not enough value there. I mean, if I upgrade Philly second, that still gives us 4 picks the first round. So upgrading a second to a first, and we'll see if we can pick up like a third or something for next year. Let's do that, third and a fourth. So Ranta in a second for a first, some goalie, and then a third and a fourth. That'll go. Let's try just the third. Let's try just upgrading the second to a first. No. Let's try putting Ranta on the block then. If they're willing to talk now, let's see. There we go. A third rounder and Kokkonen. So a third rounder is what they're willing to give for Ranta. Let's see if we can spice that up a bit. So their trade value of Ranta is a little different than mine. So their third, they don't want to trade their second. Well, let's try that. Straight up a second. Kokkonen doesn't look like a bad goalie. Oh, okay. Or Kakkonen. Kakkonen is not a bad goalie at all. That's weird. We have... Okay. But like I don't know, the trade value is kind of weird. What is their second? Do they want to trade next year's stuff? No. Maybe 2/3? I don't know. That's... We only had the one offer though. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Oh, I'm debating. What do you got? I thought we had an interesting deal there, but I guess maybe they value Kakkonen higher. Let's try a third and a fourth and a fifth this year. Not great, but oop. I was hoping for a higher pick. Far off. Third and a fourth? Okay. Alright. Not what I was hoping, but that's okay. Again, I wish I could have persuaded them to give me that first rounder for taking a big contract, but I guess that's not a thing. Alright, so Riddick and Kakinen are in net. That's okay. What are our lines? The lines must be fixed. Riddick is now our starter. Big save, Dave. You're going in. There we go. All right. Happy with that. I would have been happier under some different circumstances. It's okay. That is okay. Let's head to our next simulation, and then hopefully we'll see more action. But hey, at least I think we made some pretty cool deals. At least I like the Riddick one a lot, or not the Riddick one, the Alex Tuck deal. I like that one a lot. We got the Lions right before the trade deadline, so let's zoom up to there and see what happens. I'll just put somebody in for Brendan Montour. Oh, okay. We'll continue. Hold on. Let's edit the lines manually. Alright, so best lines, because we got who knows what's going on. Alex Tuck is in. Blade, Dickinson, and Richie. Zucker, not Gambrell. Engvall maybe? Yeah, let's do Engvall. So we got Zucker, Engvall, and Tuck. Grigorenko, Sprong, and Brown. Iafallo with Gambrell and Appleton. That's good. Defense. Let's move the Ghost up here. Switch Calfoot and Montour. That looks good. And then goalies, we have Riddick and Kakinen. Alright, good. Oh my goodness, seriously? A third, and Ingram for a second and a sixth. Alright, let's take a look at this. Ingram is a starter. Let's hold on a second here. I like Ingram. Look at goalies. We have a glute of goalies now. I would rather trade. Oh, they want Ingram. Okay. I mean, I'd rather trade Sparks, but that's okay. For a second and a sixth. Vancouver is doing dicey. So our second, at least it'll be like a mid to high second round pick. Yeah, I think we could deal with that. Alright. Thank you. Assistant GM best roster for them. Best lines. Alright. Best lines for Charlottetown. That was good though. We picked up another second round pick. We got a lot of seconds. I mean, I'd love to get a first, but they're really tough to get. Gostisbehere is available to play. Alright. See, Alex Tuck is already up to an 83. Up in here. Engvall. What's wrong? And on defense, how's our defense looking? Montour and Shea. Let's move Brodin up. And you know what? Let's keep Montour up there. Yeah, let's do Calfoot there. That looks good. How's our goalies doing? Riddick, and I don't even know if Kakin has started for us yet. Iafallo has been injured. Let's replace him. Okay, the Oilers have fired their head coach. Goodness. Oh boy. Zucker's out. So who we got up here? We got maybe Sprong can go up. Do that. Put in here. Who do we have? Oh, Iafallo. What's going on? Ghost ready? Yes, okay. That works for me, actually. And then we'll replace Larson with Montour. Alright. Oh, goodness. Oh, there we go. Let's move. Let's put Sprong out there. Sprong. Good. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. All right, let's do another sim against the Moncton Lions. Nothing happened. Second period, 1-1. Engvall and Yarmelson score. Give us a tied game. Clayton Keller scores on Riddick, putting us down 2-1. Full power play for Moncton. We're leading in the shot department, but okay. Empty netter from Hunt. And that's all she wrote, as we lose to Moncton. Darcy Kemper had himself a game, 31 saves, letting only one in. Clayton Keller with 1 goal, and Engvall with 1 goal. Alright, well, look where we are. We're right near the deadline. We're last in our division. Wait. The Lions were last in their division. Where are we? Second last in our division, just above the Panthers. Sammy Blais has taken the spot as lead point producer with 42 points in 62 games. Let's take a look at our lines and see how Alex Tuck is doing. He's up to an 83, so I think that was a good trade. He's a second liner. He's playing outside of where he should be, but as a second liner, a 6'4" power forward, that was hard to go wrong. That was a good trade. I'm happy with that one. I think Vegas undervalued him, maybe because he was having injury problems or whatever it was, but good trade there, I think, hopefully. But that'll do it for today. Have yourselves a good one. Thanks for joining me. Please click like on your way out. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I appreciate every minute you spend with me, and I'll see you next time. Have yourselves a good one.